Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Richmond Asiedu, a student of the University of Ghana. I study political science and sociology, but this video is fully about sociology, the history of sociology, and every details about sociology. Let's get started. Sociology. The general definition for sociology is the science that studies social human behavior, interaction, the society, and its consequences. With the definition of sociology, there are some key points that might be listed out. The first key point is the word science. Any discipline that is a science deals with a set of values. This set of values are the systematic method. It means that sociology deals with a systematic method. And again, let's talk about the social human interaction and behavior. Sociology deals about how people in the society interact and react with each other and relate with each other, and how they influence each other's behavior. Example, why would the behavior of someone not going to class affect your behavior for you not to also go to class? These are some behaviors that sociologists seek to attend to. Now, let's talk about society. Society is a group of people who live in a defined geographical area, share more or less the same culture, live under one political authority, and also have the sense of living, and they interact with each other. So we are saying that sociology is simply the scientific study of people in the society, how they interact with each other, and how they behave towards each other, and how this behavior influence each other. Example, why will the behavior of a politician affect your personal life as a citizen? That is what we study. Why are we being made to obey the rules and regulation? Who made the rules and regulation? And then how scientific is this rules and regulation? So we are going to study everything social about the society that we are in. Before sociology emerged, there are some factors and then some histories that is being backed up. Let's go on. This video will be based mainly on the society in which sociology emerged from, the characteristics of the European society before the 18th and the 19th century. The next video will talk about the factors that accounted for sociology. So let's go on with the characteristics of the European society before the 18th and the 19th century. European society, as we all know, before the 18th and 19th century, it consists of France, Britain, and also Germany. What they were doing in the 18th and 19th century, this European society, was that they were agrarian, rural. When we say they were agrarian and rural, I mean that they were into agricultural practice. The only means for survival was farming, cropping, and hunting. So mostly they were being engaged in farming as their economic activity, and they were living in small areas, that is rural. The population size was very, very small as compared to this modern world. Another characteristic is that they were dominated by tradition, superstition, supernatural powers, and mythical or myth. Now, with this one, it means that everything that goes on in the society is being explained with the beliefs of religion, with the beliefs of tradition, with the beliefs of supernatural God. Example, if rain is not falling for a period of time, they attribute it as maybe the gods are angry, so they call a fetish or any other person who have a link with the supreme God, so that the person will make a sacrifice, and then right from there, if it starts raining, they say that it means that the gods were angry. If somebody is sick, they attribute it as the person have sinned against God, or the person have sinned or gone against the rules and regulations in the society. And again, another factor is that there was little division of labor. It means that the only work that they were doing was not much as compared to modern world. This modern world, there is high division of labor, but before the 18th and 19th century, all what they do was farming. So the men are to go for hunting, and then the women will be cropping. This was the division of labor over there. And then also there was little science and technology. The reason being that they were using cutlasses, hoes on the farmland. These are all a form of technology that they were being used over there. And again, the only social distinction over there was that they were being ruled by the church, the feudal laws, and the nobility or the priests. These people were occupying higher positions in the society, and they forced the peasants, the serfs, the people to work on their land so that the people can be able to survive with some daily food or daily bread. Another point is that they were illiterate. They being illiterate means that they were not able to read and write, and that the level of thinking was down a little bit. So everything that they do was being attributed not to civilization, but theoretical minded. These were some characteristics of the European society before the 18th and 19th century. So the next video will talk about the factors that accounted for sociology, which is the French political revolution, the industrial revolution and urbanization, and the Enlightenment stage with its sub factors. Thank you.